Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be looking at the Wolfman mask from Trick or Treat Studios. So right off the back, I gotta say, here it is. Okay, the one thing I want to say about this mask is it's not quite what I expected. Okay, the one thing, the hairline right here, as you can see, is really messed up. Okay, it looks odd. All right, and the one thing I don't like the hair, because look at that. It's like a thin layer and it's flat like that. And then when you move it or you try to style it or something like that, it just looks flimsy. Now, the one thing I will say about this mask that I do like is the sculpt. I think it's a really good sculpt, especially if you're looking at it from the side view. This is really good. Okay, it's an okay mask. It's not what I expected for $70. So luckily I do have someone who's a friend of the channel who's going to be able to kind of add some maybe highlights to it and totally redo the hair, just because I'm not a big fan of the hair. I just think it's, I don't know, I'm not a fan of the hair too much. But if you look look at it, like I said, the sculpt I think is amazing. And I think if they would have done the hair right and used the right type of hair, I think this mask could have done wonders. But it was just a miss. So like I said, overall I think it's an amazing mask. There's some close-ups of it. All right, I think they might have made his eyes a little too bloodshot, but like I said, it wasn't what I was quite expecting for the $70. Okay, but what I will give this mask is the sculpt is really good. I think the paint is good. It could just use some maybe darkening, maybe some highlights in some areas. He actually looks brighter on camera than he does in person. He's actually kind of just maybe a shade darker. But I mean, overall, it's an okay mask. I just think the hair needs to be reworked or maybe redone. Because like I said, if you look at here, right here by the ear, and then how it kind of is, I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. So other than that, I really think that the mask is a good mask. Try to give some close-ups for you guys so you guys can see. But there's the eyes, which I think came out nice as far as like the details, the wrinkles, the mouth right there. Okay, so you can tell it's the Wolfman looking at the sculpt. So the sculpt is really good. It's just the hair that's the problem, in my opinion. And there are some copies I've seen that are a little bit less fortunate than I am. But like I said, I think it's a hit or miss. This is the type of mask that you kind of want to, if you order, see if it's possible that you can maybe pick out one out of their stock to make sure that you get a decent looking copy. Like I said, my only thing with this mask is the hair, and of course you see the hairline right above that eyebrow, or this one right here. It's a little bit higher than this one. So like I said, if they would have fixed the hair, maybe even used a different type of hair, I think it would have been an awesome, amazing mask. I really don't know what else to say about it, because like I said, it's not what I was expecting. But I think I do, like I said, when I send him out tomorrow to go get, customized and his hair changed, I think this is going to be an amazing mask when it comes to the hair. And you know what, if they would have picked a different type of hair or different, maybe a shade lighter, I think it would be a good mask. I mean, it's still a good mask, sculpt wise, it is. I just wish the hair, they would have made better choices with the hair and done something a little bit different than it, because this kind of feels like the same type of hair that the fluffy mask that I have, you see up there. It's a good mask and the hair kind of works with it, but it's just, again, this is like kind of like Donald Trump hair, where it flaps and stuff like that. But like I said, overall, I like the mask. I think it's okay as far as sculpt. Hair, I think, could be a little bit better. But this is probably maybe the only thing or issue I've ever had with Trick or Treat Studios. I still support them. Like I said, it's not too much of a big deal. You could always have it customized and changed if you wanted to. But I do love the sculpt, and I do want to make that a strong emphasis in this video is that the sculpt is amazing. I think they did really good, especially looking at the side view or the side profile of him. He looks really good. Okay, you got your classic tag, right, with the Wolfman on there, Lon Chaney Jr. From the Wolfman, which is one of my favorite horror movies. But right off the back in the video, guys, I just kind of wanted to point that stuff out there. Like I said, the hairline on there, I mean, I'm just not happy with, and the hair in general. But other than that, like I said, this mask has great potential. Hopefully Trick or Treat Studios can change the hair up and, you know, use a different type of hair instead of this. I don't know if they will or not, but other than that, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to give a quick review on the Wolfman, and I will be doing another video once I get him back and once he has some new hair and kind of painted with some highlights and stuff like that. So overall, I think it's okay. Like I said, if you're going to buy this, try to see if you can, if the owner or whoever it is you're buying from can send you some pictures of stock, and you see if you can pick one out that you really like, or if you're at the store, try to find you guys a good copy of it. Like I said, this is a good copy. It's just, you know, that little hairline. But yeah, so I'm gonna get him customized and, you know, kind of redone with the hair and stuff like that, and hopefully he comes back and he looks a little bit more closer to what the prototype looked like and what is kind of shown on their website. But overall, I think it's really good, sculpt wise. So you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is it good the way it is? You think I'm overreacting? You think hair wise, if you've had it, is it good? Let me know. Like I said, I'm not arguing with the sculpt. I think the sculpt is really good. I just wish the hair was different, and I think with a little bit of tweakness with the hair, or maybe even redoing the hair in total in general, and maybe some highlights in some areas, this mask could be really good. But for $70, I wasn't really expecting for the hair to be this type of hair and stuff like that. But overall, it's a purchase. It is what it is. And like I said, when I do the video of when I get them back, hopefully it'll be a more awesome video. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.